Hello, welcome. How are we doing? I'm still ill. Can you believe it? Can't get rid of this cold. Definitely better than I was doing, but still not. Still a bit croaky. Devil May Cry 5 though, going to be checking out 8K. Never played this game before. Should be interesting to see. But do I use keyboard and mouse or controller? I don't even know. Graphics, 4K. Going 8K. What's going on? Have we got a full screen it? I was trying to borderless it because it kept crashing. Okay, I think we're right. Have I played, I think I might have played it, but like ages ago. I don't really recall it. Maybe when I was a kid, but... Hammin Gaming, hello. Lord Vader, yo. Core Co-op, hello. So as you can see, we're at 8K, 7680, 4320. VSync off. I think everything... I did have a quick look through. Switch motion blur off. Some of the settings are high, some are ultra. Those are just variable. That's it. Pretty basic settings. Let me, right, it says it saved it. Let me just check, because it keeps switching to 4K for some reason. Yeah. Why is it switching to 4K? I might have to do it in window. If I get... Oh, God, hang on. If I get MSI working first, the only issue is because I just tried to get it running and it crashed my game. So if I get that up first, then go to 8K, full screen it. Hopefully that saves it. Just so we can make sure that MSI... If MSI crashes the game, no, I think we're alright. Try that again. It doesn't seem to be saving it. Oh, the overlay is huge. Try 16K. I mean, at the moment, having troubles enough doing 8K. There's actually no way to do 16K anyway, not even with DSR, because you can't use DSR on 8K. See, it's just 8K for some reason. What's going on? How do I save the settings? You know what I mean? E to confirm. There's no confirming though. There's no button to confirm. It's just go back or default settings. Do you see? Now if I confirm it here, is that what you mean? Yeah. What about if I, for example, see, it saves the other settings. Change the actual file. Maybe. Let me have a look. That's annoying. I checked it earlier and it looked okay, but... Where is it going to be? Steam. I've forgotten what drive I had it on. Not on that one. Configs. Folder is empty. Config. Ah, here we go, here we go. Don't think it lets you. Doesn't look like... Yeah, you can't change the res. I see the settings, VSync, but there's no res. There's no resolution setting. Full screen. Let me Google it quick. Graphics won't save. Seems like a common problem with the game. Documents. Damn, this is annoying. I checked it all as well. It looked fine. It seems like this is a big problem with this game. Seems like it's a problem with every Devil May Cry game. Devil May Cry 4, the same problem apparently. $200%. Maybe we could do that, yeah. That could be a way. I'll have a look. What's happening? I can't change the settings, basically. And it also does this annoying thing. All the Capcom games do it. It switches HDR. It forces HDR on my other monitor whenever I boot a game. Even though it's switched off. That happens with Resident Evil as well. Yeah, no, it just won't let me apply the settings, basically. But it seems like a problem with the game, because I just Googled it, and it's like tons of people saying the same problem. So basically, if I do this, look. It's just... It doesn't save it. There's no way to save it. Which probably has to be the weirdest thing I think I've ever seen. There's no way to save the changes. Which is kind of crazy. But we could just do 200%. It'd be that, right? Which it seems to have saved. Seems to have saved it at least. I'm gonna do... Okay, cool, we're on that. Let me sort MSI out now. Don't have on interlace. That's... Yeah, but then you're dropping the settings by not having that on. Trying to do everything maxed out. Which one do we want to do? What's the difference? Here we go. It degrades the image. I always thought interlaced made it look way better. On Resident Evil, interlaced makes it look better. Because it uses more VRAM normally, doesn't it? Like, when you see the comparison of images on Resident Evil, it always looks better with interlaced. In my opinion. Yeah, there is a hit on performance, yeah, because I assume it's the way it's rendering it. Well, I always assumed it uses more VRAM when you have it on, so it would make sense that then that would kind of increase quality, not the other way around.
What am I doing wasting my time here? He's got this.
You should not underestimate this demon. After all, it was he who took your right arm and gained a great deal of power from it. I'm leaving. I suggest you do not fall behind.
Yeah. Okay, V. You're an interesting guy, but you're right. I've got a score to settle with that son of a...
Right, do I use... Is it easy to use controller on this? Seems like maybe it will be. %. I mean, we can find out. I've never seen that. It doesn't increase your frames by 50% on Resident Evil. Not that I've ever seen. That's a lot. $50. Well, it increased my frames by what, 10 to 15?
Dante.
I wouldn't say that's not exactly 50%. We're at 75. Not quite. Maybe like 30. Maybe slightly less. Yeah, we gained about, what, 20, 25-ish? So what would that be from where we were at 100%? Well, from here, that's, yeah, maybe 25, 30%. Not 50, like, that would be, if we gained 50 FPS, that would be 100 and, it'd be 120, 130, wouldn't it? So it should hold above 60 either way. The 16K, no? No, I'm playing on, this game won't let me... It won't save, basically. I've got no way to save the settings. So I'm playing at 200% instead of 8K. I can switch to 8K, but it basically won't save, look. Look, every time I change it, it just wipes it for some reason. So I've got it set to 8K anyway here. What are the controls? Easy. Devil May Cry is the old shooter games you used to get in bowling alleys, right? Pretty sure I used to play them loads when I was a kid. That's Devil May Cry, isn't it?
V, can I trust you?
A lot of power though, 430, 420, 430. VRAM's pretty high as well. See if that increases above 20. Looks cool though. Shooter game. Yeah, like, you know the ones you pull where you... I don't know how to describe it. You know, like in the arcades where you've got the gun and then like you're shooting at the screen. You know?
Demons helping each other out? What's the world coming to?
I used to play that when I was a kid. How do I... Don't know what the controls are.
Hey, thought you took off.
Do you not understand? We cannot hope to do this without you.
That's all right, superstar. Go on with your bad stuff. Go ahead. We got this.
Dipping under 60 a little bit. More so in the cutscenes, it seems. Yeah, but like it's a hack and slash, but like obviously the shooting like this. It was like this, you know. But it was like first person. Obviously it's like not the exact game, but it's like some adaptation of it. If you get me. I think at least anyway. It's a long time ago. It's when I was a kid. But aside from that, I never really played it.
Hold on, Dante.
Those were the days when you'd go to Blockbuster, you know? Rent a DVD.
Looks like this won't be a total waste of time after all. Hey, jackass! Did your mother ever teach you it's not nice to steal? Sorry, Dante. I'm bagging this bitch.
In India, we never really had those proper arcade. Yeah, in the UK, to be fair, like, you do get them, but never had them when I was a kid. It was a, like, just arcade. You'd have them at, like, a bowling alley. You'd never had, like, I'd never been to, like, an out-and-out arcade. It's always at, like, a bowling alley or something. You'll have, like, a couple of arcades. I don't really know what to do here. What have I got to do? Oh wait, is that his health at the bottom? Oh wait. Bit harsh. Who the hell needs 8K? Me. It's not worth using without an 8K monitor. I have an 8K monitor, Sir Andy. I'm on an 8K monitor now. A Dell 8K UltraSharp. It's in the description.
This is it! This is it! It's all over!
Round 2.
Jesse, hello. How's it going?
Get her out of here! This is a bad move!
I can still fight!
Go! You're just dead weight!
Back up! Come on! Let go! We must leave here!
What is the most... by default, I haven't overclocked it, so... I think around here, to be honest. 2760, yeah, that sounds about average for a default. Why, what are you expecting to hit?
And think of ways to get stronger and actually help.
You can check on the
All that can defeat yours.
the strict overclock. Like, I don't know what the clock is, but you can check on where you bought it from. Or even just on the website, it'll tell you what, like, the boost clock is. But you won't... What are you expecting to hit? Because you won't hit over that unless you overclock it. Like, if you're expecting to hit 3000 or something, you have to manually overclock it. Gandalf, no! Fly, you fools! $8K is pointless unless it's a 65-inch. Well, it's a good job I got 105-inch then. And I'm sitting so close to it, my eyes are touching the screen.
It doesn't look good.
This can't be happening. Dante lost.
Forget it. There's nothing we can do.
Do I see a difference between... and a 4K monitor? Absolutely, yeah. 8K is 4 times. 8K is 4 times the... 4 times 4K. So it's the same distance as between 1080p and 4K. Which is quite a big difference. So, yeah, I would say it is quite a big difference. Right, there we go. %7 on the 3900K. Whew. Too much.
Redgrave this incident? The government?
They're demons! I've seen them with my own eyes! Red Grave is completely taken over! Let us pray for mercy.
There's copyrighted music, is there? See the graphics. Oh. No! It doesn't let you see the graphics, it skips. Right, whose fault was that? You're out.
What's happening? What's going on?
You look like you need a hug, but you're not gonna get one from me. Better get lost.
Hey, who are you? Hey, you're gonna get yourself killed!
Don't crap yourself. He likes to kill demon things.
He likes to go down the back.
Said you dumb one-armed son of a bitch, you're gonna die!
Cheer up, crew cut.
Oh, here we go.
You taking notes? All right. Time to kick some ass.
It can't run above 60 FPS if you select... what? It's 60 hertz, full stop. You can't go above that. It's a 60 hertz monitor, like, full stop. There's no way to change that. Right. Graphics settings. Had to put it at 200% for 8K because for some reason it won't save. I can switch to 8K here because it's on my 8K monitor. 7680-4320, but it just doesn't save it for some reason. So we got it to 200%, which is 8K rendering. And then everything's maxed. Pretty basic settings. What did I get on Time Spy? Oh, I don't know. Haven't done it in ages. I've done it loads of times, but I honestly don't know off the top of my head.
Hey, Psycho! Watch the merchandise!
Hey, stop bitching and take cover.
60 hertz. No, later response time feels fine. Can I sprint in combat?
Really getting the hang of this new toy. Mess.
Easy. There's a lot of like little cutscenes, isn't there? Does that die down? Because it's quite intense. It cutscenes like every like 2 things you kill. There's a cutscene. An IPS. Probably depends on the monitor though, because I've got 2 other. My 4K is IPS 2, and the response time is like really, really fast on that. You wouldn't even notice. So I think it's probably going to depend on what response time is on the monitor, isn't it? You could have an OLED screen, but if the response time is really high, then you'd notice it on that as well. Yeah, it's pretty good in a 8K. Do you think I've got to jump down there? No. Have I done Time Spy? Yeah, no, I said I've done it, but like ages ago. I don't know the exact score, so I can't remember. Not something that I really would remember off the top of my head. Nature of OLED. Yeah, but if, for example, you had an OLED monitor with a 10 millisecond response time and you had an IPS with a 1, like the IPS is still going to have a lower response time. Like it doesn't really matter if it's OLED or IPS. Like it's down to what the response time is. I think I've got a 1 millisecond on my IPS monitor. I've got a 1 millisecond, so it's very quick regardless. If you see what I mean. Think you got to jump. It won't let me though. Oh, I was doing it from the wrong place, I think.
Are they collecting human blood? It's not just enough. There's something else.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know how you're even noticing the difference between that and like 0.1 millisecond. Like, I personally can't even notice the difference between that. Like, that's such minute speed. Like, there's no way I could tell the difference. And even when, like, if I'm being honest, like, monitors and stuff, like, advertised a lot with stuff like that, and, like, when you look at tech reviews, they very rarely are actually that quick. A lot of the time, they're, like, higher than it says. I imagine it's the same with OLED as well. Like, when people test them, it seems like they're always normally a bit higher. You can tell the difference between 0.003 and 0.1. Well, I mean, you should get a job at NASA or something. I feel like you'd be quite useful. If you're talking about like a 10 millisecond response time, then fine, maybe you could, but not like. I doubt you could tell a difference between 0.1 on my IPS and 0.003. Like, that's insane. Like, to tell the difference between that is insane, in my opinion. Like, you're like a genetically... You've got the most insane human genetics.
Like that? And have some more.
Saran, hello, how's it going? How are your exams? Yeah, no, I get that the response times are always the same. What I'm saying is that, like, that's not really what I'm saying. I'm saying just because a company says it's 0.003, I'm saying if you look at tech reviews online of people measuring it, there's often cases where most of the time it's higher, if you see what I mean. I'm not saying like they're not the same. I'm saying when you actually test them in real life, they're not as quick as they say they are. That's what I'm saying. When people actually test the response times on the screens, they're not as advertised normally. It's the same with all monitors. Even IPS ones are the same. Just even though it says it's 1 or 0.1, it's like oftentimes it's not as good as that, if that makes sense. That's what I'm saying. Like when people actually come to measure it, it seems like it's usually higher. At least from what I've seen, the reviews of stuff I've seen of just monitors, most monitors are not normally as fast as they say they are. Technology doesn't attach itself to any cover. I think I don't. OLEDs by themselves are fast. Yeah, I'm not saying they're not fast. I don't. It doesn't matter. I don't think you're quite understanding. It doesn't matter. You can use the sword, yeah, or I could just shoot him.
Hey, tough guy. That'll keep him, but not for long.
Just watch some reviews on OLEDs. Yeah, I have, yeah.
Taken over by the underworld. Not just here, but everywhere.
Yamato did this.
Why do I feel like your pet mechanic? Don't get used to it.
Get me my boots.
Nico, I showed you those order docs, so you still owe me, remember?
Hey, you two! Dinner's ready!
Be right there! Hey, why don't you go ahead? I'm gonna finish up here.
I'll try to save you some. Not.
You need something? What is it? You hungry? Well, you're in luck, pal, 'cause food's ready and Kitty A always makes too much. Hope you like loud talkers too, 'cause got a pair of those upstairs.
He's about to get smacked about.
You see something you like? You a demon?
How many gigabytes of RAM? 64. We do drop below 60 though in the cutscenes, which is kind of interesting.
I'm taking this back.
Stays up normally a lot higher when we're in the actual game. Oh, that's how his arm came off, is it?
I'm running out of time.
Any games you getting next month? I don't know. What games are coming out next month? Layers of Fear. A lot of games are coming out this month. Outlast Trials tomorrow. The Golem game. What else? There's a couple of other ones this month as well. I don't know what's coming out next month. I know Layers of Fear is, I think is coming out next month. I don't know what else though.
He's waiting for us up ahead. Try not to get us killed on the way there.
CPU power. Well, yeah, but I mean it's using 5% of my CPU, so it's barely even touching it. Golem, yeah, that comes out. I think it's like 20. Is it the 26th or something like that?
That's it.
End of the month.
No more wheels from here.
All right.
Baldur's Gate. I don't know what that is.
Yo, yo, yo. Check it out.
What? And this is?
From Morrison. I think it's his manifesto.
Hey,
Am I getting copyrighted on this music?
I'm waiting on you. I'm cooking. Any special orders?
You gonna get down to the creek and get me my boots and... What is going on here?
I got a new arm for ya. Now that I got it in stock, you better take advantage of it.
Am I going to try Starship Troopers? I have no idea what that is. What type of game's that? Speed. Learn that. I don't really know what I'm buying here. They're just specials, special moves. Do I want to spend... Oh, well, these are loads. Starship Troop. I think I've heard of that if it's a movie. Never seen it though. What is it though? Is it like a first person or? Alright, I spent enough. It's first person. I'll have to take a look. I never heard of it. I never heard of the game. I'll write it down. I'll be playing Outlast Trials tomorrow, though. That comes out.
I need to catch up to V. Fast.
What is that?
What a mess.
Graphics show. Yeah, I did show the graphics. I did show you the graphics already. Were you not looking? I skipped a cutscene to show you the graphics. And you're telling me you didn't see them? Oh, that's better, that move. We like that. Well, I get done on this music. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The graphics are... Everything's maxed. I mean, you better be watching. I ain't doing this a third time. I've got to have 200% rendering because for some reason it never saves my... I switched to 8K and it never saves it. Look. We go 8K. It just never saves it. Tried to look through the files to force them, but it just taken too much time. Couldn't find the resolution settings in the files, so... But everything's maxed.
Demons doing in a city like this? There's something to this place.
Do you really need anti-aliasing? No, but you can't switch it off. I don't think. I don't think it would let me switch it off. That's why I think... Yeah, it doesn't let you switch it off, so... I can't switch it off anyway. I don't like these things.
Not making it easy for me, huh?
Pretty much hold well above 60 though in the actual game, and then in the cutscenes, look, we just dip below. Plays pretty well though. Overall, not too bad. In the cutscenes, it stutters and stuff, but in the actual gameplay, it's pretty smooth. How did I do that other special? Can't remember. Oh, damn. combat system, yeah. The only issue I've got is sometimes, like, the sprinting in combat, you can't really do it. Sometimes it's a bit slow. Like, when I'm trying to, like, move in between enemies, it's a bit, like, feels a bit sluggish, but... That ain't looking good, bruv. Where are you going? Where's he going? Gonna play Metal Gear Solid. We did that one, didn't we? Is that the latest one? We played that already. What do you think of the visuals?
Looks like I'm gonna make it there before you do, V.
I think it's very good. Game looks very good. It kind of reminds me of like Final Fantasy a little bit. Is that like a fair enough? In terms of gameplay, the way it plays, it feels like similar to that.
Whatever shall I do?
The actual combat, not the like... Obviously in Final Fantasy you have those kind of like, what do you call it, those special moves and stuff you can do, but the way you're playing it, it feels like similar. I don't know how to describe. Where do I go? What if I just... Have I got like a chainsaw or something? Oh, I got to shoot it or something. Do me a favour, guys. Make sure to drop a like on the stream if you haven't. See if we can hit 100, almost halfway there.
He doesn't seem like a demon to me.
I think we need to buy one of those special things to get through stuff like that.
Wait, which way did I come from again?
So what does this thing do? Still not sure what that does.
This again?
FPS, yeah. We can hit... We're kind of between 60 and 100, really, in that range. charging it up. Just doesn't look like it really does anything.
That was the floor's fault,
Oh.
not mine.
Did one of them, can't remember which one. Can I not get out of here? Those cutscene little things, the combat scenes are pretty cool. Oh, there we go. Now, can we go? Can we do this? Hey. Never even bother reading any of the, it's too much. Too much to read. I'll figure it out. How do I do that special that I got? I thought it was that, but it doesn't seem to do it. Skull Ripper, I'm good, how are you?
I'm getting really sick of this stupid tree.
This looks good out here. I don't know what those flying things are, but I figure they're not good. Don't really know what they do. So they just explode. What is the current state of Windows 11? I don't know, I don't use it. Can't really comment on it because I don't use it. Yeah, missing all those arms. Yeah, whether you want to upgrade or not, it's kind of down to you, really. I personally don't because, yeah, like you say, I don't want to... My computer works fine as it is, and I need this computer for work, so I have, like, no reason to change it, really. Unless there's some huge benefit from having Windows 11, which is yet, like, there's nothing, like, beneficial that, prompts me enough to be... want to upgrade quickly, you know? There's nothing, like, amazing about it. Like, people went on a lot about this, obviously, features where the CPUs work better on 11, but I haven't seen it. Like, I've looked at comparisons between 10 and 11, and there's no difference, really. If there was some massive, like, benefit to having it, then I'd probably do it, but... Auto HDR. I got those switched off anyway. Direct access memory. Is that what Forspoken has? What's that thing Forspoken has? With the memory storage. You think it's that? Well, yeah, but there's like, you know, there's like 2 games with that. I mean, that's not a reason to upgrade, I wouldn't say. Unless they're the only games you play. Like, I mean, that's no incentive to change your whole operating system to play Forspoken with it, is it? In my opinion, at least. I don't even play that game. It's rubbish. That's what I mean. I was saying, like, it has some cool features, but nothing... There's not enough there to, like, make me want to do it really quick, you know? There's nothing to entice me to upgrade, like, quickly and do it. Which, I assume I'm not the only person who thinks that, because I think they've had a really low uptake, haven't they, on 11?
Getting sick of this.
Which means I'm not the only person who probably is in no rush to upgrade, you know? Addicted Gamer, hello! Like, especially because I need my computer. Like, I can't afford to mess with my PC in any way. I mean, I mess with it enough already. I don't need to change the whole operating system as well if I don't need to, you know? That's like the last thing I want to do as well.
Not gonna lie, this new arm is pretty sweet.
I make that mistake too much with most of my stuff. Like, even OBS and that. Like, a lot of the time, it's easy just to... If you've got a working version, just leave it. Like, don't keep upgrading it. I've learned that the hard way. The more you upgrade it, the more problems you'll have. So that it's on par. Yeah, even if it's on par though, like, I still have no...
Somebody call a doctor?
I have no, like, real benefit to upgrading, you know?
Wasn't expecting any survivors.
Sorry,
Like, yeah, it's
Punch.
stable and stuff, but
You happen to see
my
a guy
Windows
around
10 is
here
stable too, you know?
this big, uses a cane? I was supposed to meet him. Did you snack on him?
Your blood is a very precious sacrifice. Eating you would do me no good. I must have every last drop to rule the underworld as king.
Addicted Gamer, hello. Did I say hello? I don't know if I said hello.
I don't know. I mean, you're a big guy and all. but you seem more like a knuckle-scrapping fart in the wind than anything else. No offense.
I'll probably, when I finish my AM5 PC, I'll probably get Windows 11 on that, just because it'd be from scratch, so... Unless I use the drives. I might just use the drives from this PC, switch them, and then obviously I'd have 10 still. Damn.
Cool trick. Hey, do you do parties?
Graphics are good. Yeah, the visuals are good in this. You almost finished it. Nice. Yeah, same. I mean, I've been trying to finish mine for ages. I just haven't really had any... I haven't really got any money at the moment. I will get around to it, but... I'm going for the shooting again. Can I block? Am I hitting it? I can't tell if I'm hitting it.
It's your grave. Jack it up all you want.
He got a lot of health, didn't he? No. I can't dodge that, can I, very well? What the hell? Run! Oh, damn. That's not looking good. Whoa. How'd you dodge it? Is there no roll or anything? I feel like a roll would be quite useful in this.
You're eating garbage now? Got some weird taste.
I'm trying to get him close so I can do it, but... Now's the chance, do it!
Says a mere demon. How about we wrap this?
Go, go, go! Right, almost dead. Oh no. Not this again. I can't go anywhere. He ain't happy, is he? Oh, my mistake. Go, go, go. I'm just going for the finish now. Go, go, go. Boom. Completed it. No, stay with your system as it is good enough. Just upgrade to 32 gig of what RAM? I've got 64.
So high, and me so low.
Ooh.
Little wanderer, hie thee home.
Thought I was gonna have to pick you out of his, tummy teeth.
Pardon my delay. I was catching up on some reading.
Yeah, looks like a real page turner. So, you think Dante's still in there?
If Urizen defeated him, then I expect he's not much more than Glyphod pollen by now.
A what?
Glyphod. It's a tree that grows in the underworld. It thrives on human blood, and those whose blood it sucks, well, let's just say they don't turn out too well.
Well, in any case, we need to find out. If Dante's alive, we'll save him.
He looks like that actor.
Wait.
Can't think of the actor's name. The French.
Need to exterminate some Glyphod roots.
Not the. I don't think he's French, or is he French? But he sounds got like a French-sounding name.
What the hell are you?
I know, I'm late. Shut it! The roads were all clogged. Hey, you must be V, huh? Hey, you're gonna get that? Ding, 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 right by your feet. Woo-wee! I'm gonna make something amazing out of this.
Did you just sniff that? Do you have any idea where that's been?
Up your butt?
I feel like that's not a Southern American like person. It's just like they've tried to do the accent. By Southern American, I mean like deep South, you know, not like actual South America.
I think we should split into two groups.
Like, y'all ain't gonna get me some
Good idea.
bone bite.
Behold, my genius. Cash first.
I could probably do a better
All the
one.
materials I collected for your little pet projects don't count for anything.
My brilliant badass work is worth every dime, you know it.
Well, your quality control sucks ass, and you know that.
Or maybe don't let the demon smack you around so much.
Whatever.
I am truly gifted. It's a work of art.
Oh, so you're an artist?
What is going on?
Got any questions, little chicken?
Oh, the bird's talking.
My grandmother was called the 45 caliber virtuoso, legendary gunsmith. I hope to be like her someday, an artist and a lethal artisan. Everything I create is art, whether it's a gun or a steel pot to cook birds in. Any more questions? Huh? Little chickie.
I'll take my leave now.
What is that actor called? That's gonna. What? I can't think of even what movies he's in.
I'll see you at the bottom of the Clyphod.
Sure. What are you gonna do?
I gotta shake the cobwebs out. I'll let you know. Hey, you got any more questions? Better ask it now. I can't read minds. Ooh, well, yeah.
Yeah, the Timothy guy. Yeah, what is his? Yeah, that's him. I can't think of the name. Like his full name. It's like French sounding though, right? It looks like him, doesn't it?
Hey, I got a new arm for you.
Yeah, Timothy Chalamet or whatever. It does look like him, doesn't it?
A masterpiece. One of my finest.
Right. How did we... Here we go, the arms. Oh, I don't really know what I've done. No, it's under here, isn't it? But these aren't like... These are just like temporary things. I don't really know how to use them. Ah, we want something like that. That'd be good. Use basically all my money. All my orbs. See what that's like. I should be able to dodge and stuff now, it looks like. Connecting to network.
All right, move out.
Metal Gear Avengers. Yeah, is that the latest one? I think we played that. I played that through in 8K.
Use the wire hook to your advantage, unless you want to stretch your arm out.
Use the wire hook. Easy. Oh wow, okay. Here we go. Can pull them in. Spencer? Poop? What are we talking about?
Think I'll handle the closer one first.
Poop.
Gotta start somewhere.
Oh, okay. Can I do this now? What's going on over there? What is going on over there? Have I got to jump over here now? I like the fact it stops you from jumping if you can't go. You know, you take the Star Wars Jedi Survivor, I'll just be jumping off all of here. What do you reckon? Here we go. Wait. It survived. Oh, whoa. Wait, what? I don't know how I did that. It's like, I'm like the guy from Back to the Future. Did something survive? What's the most system RAM? Probably 50%, 32, 33. Which is 50% of my total RAM. If I had more, if I had like 128, it'd probably use more than that. Like, if you've got a leak, if you've got a memory leak, it'll just probably use, like, up... I think it caps it out at, like, 50%, so... If you had 128, it would probably cap it at 64, maybe. Like, I've never seen it. I've never had that much. Time to ditch 32. No, because like I say, it'll just use... If you had 32, you'd just use less. The reason I use that much is because I have that much. $16, I'd say, is okay. If you want to future-proof it, then maybe 32, yeah. But then that'll last you for a long time. You won't have to worry about it. Or just get 60 now and you can always get more later if you need it.
So this Clyfod. Screw it. We're We're taking this fucking thing down.
What was that it was trying to tell me? Give me an RTX 3080. Not even a please. I mean, you don't really sound very polite, so you're not really... It's not a very persuasive argument, really. Give it me. Not even a please. I mean, your chances are pretty slim at that point. It's a demand, not a request. Alright, what way we got to go? I think it's over that way. Can I get back over there? Is it the game or lags, stream lagging? Neither. Not me. Game's not lagging, stream's not lagging. Or is it? Oh no, it is a little bit. Stream maybe. I just dropped the bitrate. Drop the bitrate a bit. Yeah, it's just on my network. Like, I'm looking the 20% packet loss. 20%. Can you imagine a network dropping 1 in 5 packets? Like, what? %of packets just gone into the ether. That's not too good, is it?
Oh, great. Now the roots are in my way.
Anyone watching the Man City game tonight? What are we saying? Think Man City are going to pull it off? I think Man City will. I think they're going to beat Madrid. Can't be this way, can it? I don't watch soccer. Get out. 2 issues with that. You called it soccer and you don't watch it. I mean, come on. Come on. Let's keep, you know, let's take it down a notch. Messi is the GOAT. He is, yeah. Okay, am I stuck down here forever then? Oh, okay. Don't know. Don't know how I did that. I pressed like all the buttons. Let me do it again. Oh my god. Today is the final, no, semi-final. The other game, Inter Milan, AC Milan, was yesterday. Inter Milan are in the final. Then whoever wins this game's in the final as well. One all on aggregate, so... How do I do it again? Is that going to explode? It better explode. Oh, look at that. Bit long on the timer on that one. I can't imagine doing that to a an enemy. You'd be hanging around for a while. Can I get an RTX 3080? I don't even have a 3080, so I can't give you one. I don't have one. Are you supposed to shoot the bomb? I don't know. Maybe. It didn't lock onto it though. I didn't get any lock on, so. There's another one here. I don't know where the thing is for it though. Benka, hello, how's it going? I'm thinking we can blow this up. We do another bomb. It didn't work. I'm not sure how you switch between each one. Can I shoot that? Yeah, see, look, you can't, like, lock onto it. Oh, okay, it will shoot it.
Happy birthday! Now make a wish!
No. You can't shoot it. I can't, like, ADS or anything. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Still got this cold. Still trying to get over this cold, but okay, these things aren't taking any damage. This ain't fair. Get rid of that thing. There's one. Two. I'm a new subscriber. Thanks, I appreciate it. I think I can... Yeah, here we go. Does that ray... No, there's no ray tracing. Wait, where was I? You're doing justice of the gameplay. As in what? I'm playing alright, or? I don't know where to go. Have I got to blow through that? Only thing I don't know how. Can't put a bomb on it. Oh, we can just hit it. Not even close. No. Oh, I was doing all right. Look, you don't get much more pro than this. It's just that, like, when I'm in the air, it doesn't want to do anything. I don't want to go down, it don't want to do anything. That's always the funny, like here, look, it's like, I'm just slashing nothing, because it just, like, won't move. I'm thinking it'll do that boost thing, but it just doesn't do anything. I'm just there, just swinging the sword around. Where do we go now? This is all the way back to the start, right? There's definitely no way out. Okay, definitely can't go back. Thanks for subscribing, dude. Yeah, I haven't got a clue where you go here. Definitely know where to go in here, right? Green light. Above door. Is it got to be up there, maybe? Green light above door. Oh, through here. Oh yeah, didn't see this. Didn't see that area. It all looks very similar. I thought this was back the way we came, you know? It looked like it was. Hell no.
You want me to follow you? No way, asshole. You bring that shit to me.
Right, you're about to see the best boss you've ever... Look at this. It hasn't got any health. Oh, it has. It's Edward Scissorhands. What the hell? That thing got absolutely smoked. What? There's another one. Well, you're about to get it as well. What's going on? It's got a bomb on it. Oh no. Oh, okay, you can shoot it. When it's on a target, you can shoot it. That seems like that anyway. That's not fair. They're in the stairs and I can't hit them. There we go. That VRAM, I've just noticed, had a quick look, it's crept up a little bit, hasn't it? We were at like 16 before, now almost 19. Still not too bad for 8K. Normally I'm at like 23, 24. Obviously we've got 24, so... $18 is fine. We have seen like in stuff like The Witcher when I've played at 8K, it's hit like 24. Cyberpunk hit 24 8K. A couple of games it hit 24. Hit 24 on Diablo 4K as well on the beta. Resident Evil, yeah, that uses more though because of ray tracing. If we had ray tracing on here, we'd probably hit 24. Because if you do 4K Resident Evil with ray tracing, everything completely maxed, it'd be at like, what was it, like 16, 17 something. But then you switch ray tracing off, you probably immediately drop. Immediately drop like 2 or 3 gig at least, I would say. Damn, I'm still still got, hang on. Do I have any random big drops from Resident Evil 4? What, with ray tracing on? I haven't played Resident Evil 4 in a while now. They've probably patched it quite a few times since I last played it. But I think with ray tracing we had some stuttering and stuff, but you switch that off, it was fine. Kind of the same in Jedi Survivor as well. You switch ray tracing off, it's like generally plays fine. Streak 2. Resident Evil 2, yeah. I think that's my favourite remake, Resident Evil 2. 3, I like 3, but it's too short. It's like a really short game. I want to buy loads of these. Resident Evil 4 was good, but it was just too long. It just... it got a bit boring. I thought it just, like, every area was the same, and it just went on and on and on. It was just too long. Too much of the same stuff. Like, it was a good game to play through once, but, like, I wouldn't play it loads, I don't think. I'm not sure I ever completed 2. I need to finish that off, I think. I don't think I completed it. This ain't looking good, is it? It's not looking good, bruv.
No chit-chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
Oh no, I did complete it because you can pick whether to be the girl or the guy, can't you?
Something different about it.
Yeah, I did complete it. This reminds me of playing Redfall. Remember that Redfall boss? Oh, honestly, that game... that game drove me insane. Oaken, thanks for subscribing, dude. Right, we got to get radical here. Is this a fish or what? What is it?
Hey, don't you...
Oh. Slice it, slice it, slice it. Oh, I messed that up. Messed that up big time. I'm just gonna go for it. I could actually use one of my I don't know what I just did, but I don't think it did anything. Oh, okay, wait. This ain't looking good, is it? What do I do?
Doesn't look good. showstopper.
Oh. Go, go, go! I've got no special stuff left. Diablo 4 is out? No. I think it's July, is it? The beta was at the weekend. Server slam.
The voice is so annoying. How about I shut you up?
Are there any other moves that I could do that I've just... actually, no way, I got this one. Haven't used that yet. It's dead, it's dead, it's dead. Easy. Oh. Do I think it's safe to get Diablo 4 when it comes? Yeah. I've not heard of it bricking people's GPUs. I would just maybe, if you're worried about that, just cap your frames. But depending on what rig you've got anyway, I don't know.
Dante's friend.
What is that?
You know her?
From my gunsmith days.
Just given birth.
What?
I can't believe you do this to Kyrie.
Given birth to a woman. Yeah, like I think on Diablo 4, everything maxed 4K.
Hey, loosen up.
On a 4090, I hit like 200
Don't do
FPS.
anything I would do.
I wouldn't have thought that would brick your GPU, but the only game I remember doing that was New World. Do you remember when that came out? There was some weird thing in the game where it was hitting like thousands and thousands of FPS in the main menu, and it was bricking like a specific GPU. It doesn't really happen that much, but the way to get around it is just cap your frames. On Diablo, you can cap your frames in the menu and in game, so just do that if you're worried about that. Just set it to whatever your monitor is.
So, V, you think this kid can kill Urizen?
One can only hope. But for now, we have
It's Timothy, he's back.
pressing engagement.
Is it still worth to buy now? What, Diablo 4? You talking about another game? Oh, you mean Resident Evil 3? Metal Gear Vengeance. I thought you bought it already. I thought you just bought it. Oh, we're playing as Timothy now.
Errand before we reach Urizen.
You should always... Yeah, like, are you saying for me? Obviously for me, I don't want to cap it because I'm trying to test. If I cap my frames, I won't be able to see what, what it's doing. But yeah, if you're playing your own, on your own game, whatever, then yeah, sure.
Saying that running away is okay. It's always okay to run away if you're not at war.
He who desires but act not breeds pestilence. So it is written.
I don't worry too much about it when I play because if I'm on my 4K monitor,
Get rid of those demons.
that can hit 165 anyway. 165 hertz, so like I barely, on most games I play, if I'm playing at 4K, I don't really hit those kinds of frames, like pretty much in most games. If I'm playing single player, you know. So I don't normally... I can't... Wait, attack. It won't let me attack. Press Y. I am pressing Y. Is her name... I have no idea what her name was. I'm afraid. It won't let me do anything. I don't know what's... Press B. What is this? Right, here we go. Oh, I press Y for the thing it'll attack, will it? Yeah, right, got you. Press RB horizontally. Oh, right, got you. It's Timothy. Look at that. $30K subs. Yeah, very close. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Next stop, 150 million. Easy. Could you imagine going from like 25,000 to like 100 million? What the hell? Like overnight. Surely just something would not function. Something would stop working.
Slice them.
You won the lottery. YouTube algorithm lottery. How do I do that thing again there? No, with the bird. Pretty cool.
Descend it is.
What the hell just happened? Oh god, we got a troll. Press LB. I'm not much of a fan playing the combat with this guy. I prefer the other guy. I don't like the fact you can't really do any damage, you know? Like yourself. Breath of the Wild. I was thinking about getting a Switch, yeah, and playing through it. I never played them. But I just obviously wouldn't be able to, like, test it in any way to, like, it would just purely be gameplay. I saw some pretty negative stuff, though, about the second game. People after a while saying it's, like, actually not that great, but I'll have to play the first one through first, because I never played it. First one on PC. Yeah, the only issue is I can't really emulate it on PC on live stream, because you can get in trouble for it. So I won't risk that. Can't if you own a copy. What do you mean? Nah, it's just in like. There's been people before that have emulated, played it live on an emulator, and they get done by Nintendo. It's not worth the hassle. If you own a copy, yeah, but it doesn't really work like that. It's not the I don't think it's not the copyright of the game that they have a problem with, it's the emulator. It's the fact that you're, like, going around using a Nintendo platform-based thing. I think that's what the issue is. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really like that interested in just nitpicking what the issue is. I'm just not even going to risk it. I don't even need to look into it because I'm not going to do it. If other people have had all of their channels and stuff taken down because they've done that, I'm not going to risk that. Like, absolutely no way. I'm not too interested in finding out what in Nintendo have a problem with that. You know, I'm not too bothered about what their problem is with it. I'm not risking it. Yeah, but doing it on your PC is one thing, but then doing it on your PC and then playing it live across the internet is like a totally different thing as well. Like, those are like two different things.
This is your visitor.
And also, I'd want to switch anyway because I'd like to be able to play it. You know, I'd like the portability of being able to play it.
Retreat. Pierce through.
Read book. What did I just do?
Rest in peace.
Nightcraft, hello. Hi, I'm good. How are you? Anything that could happen is your channel shut down and then getting... Yeah. Could you imagine, like... I do all of this content and stuff for, like, benchmarking games and building PCs, and then I get my channel taken down for just playing Zelda, not even, like, testing it. Like, that's the reason your channel goes, is because you spent all that time building it, and then you just lose it for just playing a Zelda game. Oh, that would, that wouldn't be, that wouldn't be my brightest moment, would it? I don't know why people think emulating is illegal. I don't think it's illegal. That's not what we're saying. I'm not saying it's illegal. I'm saying Nintendo have a problem with you doing it. I'm not saying it's illegal. I don't really know what the like company terms of service are and stuff, you know? I don't know. Never looked into it. I just know that people have got in trouble for it, so I don't know the legality of it. I just know, you know, I've read articles, people getting in trouble for it, so... Okay, we don't have one. Who told you if you stream? No one told me. I read articles and reports online of streamers who got their channels taken down by Nintendo. They got, like, you know, banned for it. No one told me. I just, you know, I read it. Oh, I see. That thing's me. That thing's on my team. I thought that troll thing was, like, against me. What is that?
Neat hog. I never liked this guy.
You test. I know you.
Dumb as a box of rocks. Let's not even mess with this guy, V. He can't even leave the Clyphod anyway. Just a Clyphod parasite.
Did you insult me?
Uh-oh.
You insult me.
I think he hurt me. And he's angry!
Not in this lifetime. As the air to a bird, or the sea to a fish, so is contempt to the contemptible.
Here we go. What am I reading?
If the fool would persist in his folly, he would become wise.
Do I just keep going for it? Oh, here we go. How do I lock onto the other one? Hit it! Damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, I'm getting wrecked.
Gouge him. Slice him.
Go, go, go. We got it, we got it, we got it. Hey!
The cutworm forgives the plow. What do you say?
Okay, alright, that's not good at all. That's not good. Well, hey, wait, where are you going? Are you running away? That's not a good sign.
I'm afraid then that's a little bit more than I can take on right now.
Get out of me!
Completed it, mate. Easy. Rate is stylish.
We're alive! We made it! It's our lucky day, V. Let's go find a game of cards.
These glyphosate roots, they're everywhere.
Well, we are underground.
Then I guess we have some clearing up to do.
And me without my gardening shears.
Right. I've got to head off. I need to head off, guys. I'll be back on tomorrow. We'll have the Outlast Trials tomorrow. I'm not sure what time that comes out, whether it's like 12 o'clock tonight or whether it's like 5 o'clock tomorrow or not. But yeah, I'll be back on playing that, testing through some of the cards on that. So if you're interested in that, check back tomorrow. I'll be on. Apart from that, I hope you have a good evening, and I'll see you later.